Welcome back, everybody, to the Weapon X podcast. This is episode 7, basically Easter special. Mario's 40th anniversary on Easter, 40th Easter anniversary. Mario,
40th.
bunnies.
Bunnies like the space bunnies from Galaxy, like the opening, like you saw in the comment in the
Snow
movie.
bunnies, space bunnies.
You know what I'm talking about? You know, the little Easter egg of the bunnies.
We only see them like once. Like
Yeah.
that one time, I was expecting more bunnies.
Yeah, but who cares? It's a cool reference because like that's the opening of the game where you learn the controls.
Yeah, guys, if you cannot tell already, we just got back from seeing the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Oh my god, an
Super Mario
IMAX.
Galaxy movie.
So on IMAX, thanks to that Philip guy, we had to sit through for like a minute. Who was that guy?
His name was Paul.
Oh yeah, it was Paul.
We're in the Northwest, so we have these like dumb Imagine theaters. We don't have AMC IMAX or anything, so we can only go to those. And unfortunately, Imagine does not have any of the Luma LED popcorn buckets, which we wanted to get and we wanted to have on display here.
So I can display. You guys came to see it, and this is underrated. Boom, bam.
The OG cartoon, bro. This predates the movies.
Not a lot of people know about these, which makes me sad because they're so good. They're so weird.
So good.
There's like a sitcom bit with like 2 live action guys playing Mario. That's right.
Yeah, and they have celebrity guest stars come on and
Yeah.
meet the Mario brothers and stuff like that.
You guys heard me right. They got 2 live action dudes playing Mario and Luigi in like an apartment, like in a sitcom bit. It's actually really good.
So good.
I love.
Their phone is the pizza and the pepperoni is the buttons, and they just keep pressing.
Yeah, I love how every time they
Eating
do something goofy, they play the sound of like the jumping sound effect. You're like, duh.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, Super Mario Galaxy movie. We got Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for the OG Wii. These games are so near and dear to my heart. Mario Galaxy 1 is one of my top favorite games of all time. It's the greatest Mario game of all time, not Odyssey. I won that argument, by the way.
You're never gonna let that down, huh?
Nope. Yeah, Mario Galaxy, you know, it's the most cinematic out of all the Mario games. You know, the Wii era, for some reason, had the most cinematic, the most, like, edgy, and, like, all the most beautiful orchestrated music ever for all their games. Skyward Sword, Smash Bros. Brawl, Galaxy, Wii Sports had such a banger soundtrack and everything, but Mario Galaxy is such a special game. We're never gonna see anything like it again. I mean, we got Galaxy 2 like a year after, but it's just more levels. It's just more game. Like the story of this game, you know, and it's like, are they gonna adapt that into the movie when they first announced it? No, they don't adapt it in the movie.
No, they don't need to.
They don't need to. They're doing their own thing. You know, with the first movie, they have to like follow up that and build upon that. But they just have Galaxy stuff in it, but it's still awesome. Still kind of wish they went more with the game, but we're going to get into it right now. And just before you guys continue, this is a spoiler review.
So, if you haven't seen the movie yet, 'cause this is like being made right after like the night the movie came out, skip this video for now. Go watch the movie.
Well, you're
Go
not going to
see
see this video until
Easter.
or maybe a couple days after Easter. I don't know. We might stick to the schedule. We might release 3 episodes in the span of just a few days. So.
That'll be actually crazy. We're going to try to stick that goal, guys. So keep updated.
Yeah.
We'll keep you updated on the Instagram.
Yeah. So we got the Easter basket here. So it might be on. I might just release it on Easter. You know, Easter special, Mario's 40th anniversary. They have like nothing in common.
Absolutely nothing. It's for the bunnies.
The Easter Bunny brought me Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Oh my gosh. And this is not sponsored. Old Spice Mario Galaxy deodorant. Cosmic Quest. Smell like Star Bits. Been using it for months now. I got like multiple of them. Keeping this going. It smells so good, guys. Get the Mario deodorant.
Yeah, but Old Spice. Come on, man.
Old Spice, you want to sponsor us,
Please
bro?
sponsor
Because
us,
we
dude.
are pushing this.
We're pushing your product.
Nintendo,
out
we're
there.
pushing your cereal that you don't make anymore.
Nah, yeah, no, come on, like make more
Lucky
cereal.
Charms
like
off-brand, but Mario Odyssey theme. It's beautiful.
yeah, Odyssey themed.
Odyssey theme. We got Wedding Mario amiibo. We got all the Mario shrine here.
We got Cappy in my head. He's doesn't possess me, guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
Got the Player 2 shirt and the Mario pajamas.
Oh yeah, they're holes.
Wore it to the theater. Got holes in socks. We had the whole Mario drip. We worship Mario. We worship Nintendo.
We have our God, even though we don't have him set up back here, but we don't talk about. We'll green screen it later. But Nintendo, we're doing what Nintendo. Or no, wait, we're doing what we Nintendo.
Messing it up, bro. You're messing up the Sega.
I know. What? How does it go again?
We do what Nintendo don't.
That's right. We do what Nintendo don't, guys.
Literally. But yeah, without further ado, before we get into this, be sure to subscribe, please.
Like below.
We're trying to get to 100 subscribers, so we can do a 100 subscribers special. It's gonna be really big, gonna be grand.
Wait until we get to the 100th episode. I wonder what we're going to cover on the 100th episode.
It's like a year and a half, maybe 2 years away.
I can't wait.
I can't wait, but we're gonna keep going. The only thing that keeps us going
Is
your support. So like, subscribe, go to the Instagram, the TikTok, look at us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We have all the links in the channel.
We have a Twitch. We're still twitching Resident Evil 5.
Yeah, Weapon X Gamers, and we might make the second channel, we might post a bunch of gameplay stuff.
We should do that, honestly, to get more views.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, guys.
We'll see.
Without further ado, let's get into the Mario Galaxy movie. But first, how can we talk about that when we haven't talked about the Mario movie?
Yeah, we're just like skipping the first. We're skipping the first one, going to the second.
The first one. Let's do like a brief summary of the first one, right?
Even though we should like save it for a whole review, because I want to at some point. But we're skipping the first one for now, doing the second one. Then we're going to go back to the first one, and then we're going to do the third one whenever that comes out.
The Smash Bros. Movie, maybe.
They're doing a Smash Bros. Movie.
It's getting there.
They've already set up so many characters from that game. It has to be done.
Super Mario Bros. Movie came out in 2023.
We were all so skeptical at first.
So skeptical, dude. The casting, Chris Pratt as Mario.
Like nobody thought that would work.
It became like such a big meme. But
Jack Black as
Bowser. Charlie Day as Luigi. Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach. And Keegan-Michael Key as Toad was like so funny to me. I was like, what? I was like, what are they gonna do? And then the movie came out.
And then
I was sold instantly on the voices.
Me too.
I was like, okay, that's Mario. That's Luigi. That's Peach. Toad? Keegan-Michael Key, you can't even like recognize his voice.
No.
He does such an excellent job. And then even Jack Black as Bowser.
I was convinced by him. Like, yeah, that's Bowser's voice.
But more of like a raspy, deeper tone to his voice. But like here and there, like you can like hear it get like higher, and I'm like, oh, is that Poe the Panda? But then no, it gets back to Bowser, and I'm like, okay, yeah, Jack Black Bowser.
I can even accept the little segment he wrote because he's a singer too, like the peaches, peaches.
Yeah, honestly, it's just perfect casting.
Yeah,
Chris Pratt as Mario, it works. I don't know why. It works. It sounds so good. Brooklyn accent is really good.
Although I still, yes, I'm gonna shout this out. The original '93 Mario movie, I still like the John Leguizamo as Luigi. I still think that's perfect casting right there for Luigi.
Did the Sloth, bro, as Luigi.
Yeah, I can see it too well. It works, okay?
Charlie Day just has that Luigi charm, you know, that younger brother, scared shitless.
Both are perfect, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's so well done. So well done.
All the Easter eggs, like when we saw the Mario rap in their commercial they made for their plumbing business, like oh
yeah, the Mario rap from the Super Show that we got here.
From the Super Show, shout out. God, it's like I lost my shit when I heard
Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong, all the Donkey Kong bits and everything.
The DK rap.
He's actually not even in this movie. He's just like a little like background reference for like a shot.
Seth Rogen's not even in it.
Yeah.
No,
they couldn't get him back.
No,
they're saving that for his movie.
Dude, it's gonna be good. I can't wait. Anyways, they did Mario Kart, but
yeah, they had Mario Kart in here. They just like threw all Nintendo
all the greatest references too.
Everything Mario.
Yeah. But there's not much to talk about. I want to save that for the
Yeah. Let's just say, like, the ending of that film, you know, they stop Bowser, they make him small, and they, like, imprison him in his own little castle.
Yeah, the titular setup for Mario, like, at the end of all of his games.
Right. And, of course, the end credit scene had the Yoshi egg.
Yoshi, they had, yeah.
And the pipe in, like, Brooklyn.
They had to set him up.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, let's get into the opening of this movie.
Yeah, the opening in this movie, oh my gosh, it was incredible. At first, it's just, like, shots of deep space, and the animation is just so beautiful. And I was like, oh, I was sitting there and I couldn't fathom what I was looking at. I was like, is this animation?
I'm not gonna lie. I think so far it's one of the best looking animated films I've seen in recent years.
Oh, for sure. No, it might be like the best animated looking.
It might be up there with the Spider-Verse, to be honest. It's
like Spider-Verse is just like such a like distinct style, and it's like incredible animation for like the comic book and like the way it moves. But like If you just take like regular like 3D animation, like all like the Pixar, DreamWorks, Illumination movies,
I think this beats it.
this beats all of them.
Surprising, I know. I'm sorry, Pixar, but this beats your films by a long shot. And you guys fell off. Remember that movie Turning Red?
No, I didn't even
Good. Don't remember that.
when we were watching this movie, we saw a trailer for some movie made by the same people that made Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. It was like about two friends
Oh,
just being friends.
Lost Island. I wasn't.
It was called
Forbidden Island.
Forgotten Island. I don't even know. It left no impact on us other than cringe. Straight cringe.
What was the story? Like coming of age or something? I don't know. I was on my phone for that.
It was playing "Don't You Forget About Me" from the Breakfast Club, and it was like botching that. It was like crucifying that song so hard. And I was like, no, such a beautiful song, and they just put it in such cringe.
They also had the animation for that movie Ant Farm too. They had like the Puss in Boots animation in there.
I mean, Animal Farm.
That's what I said. I swore
You just said Ant Farm, bro.
Oh, I meant Animal Farm. Yeah.
Animal Farm, Seth Rogen. Like, it was directed by Andy Serkis, I think we saw, which is like the weirdest thing.
That's random.
Yeah, Animal Farm, great book. The movie looks nothing like it. That's another topic for another day.
Yeah, when I actually read the book, even though I own it.
Right. So animation is just gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And like we go through space and everything, and then you see the Comet Observatory flying, and we go to Rosalina's like mansion they got on here. The whole design of it is like beautiful. It's like the game, but they just added like all these like sections. Like all the Lumas have their own houses, and it's just like so beautiful.
I love how it looks like Hoppington, like all their little Hobbit areas.
Yeah, the little Hobbit holes, like little Luma holes.
Luma holes.
That's what it looks like. And then Rosalina like shows up, and she's like looking beautiful. She's played by Brie Larson, who I think did a good job.
She fits the voice, or she fits the character really well.
Unlike Captain Marvel, she's not fit Captain Marvel.
No.
I just don't like the way they wrote Captain Marvel. It's so stupid.
No.
But Brie Larson was great as Rosalina in this.
I was impressed, yeah.
Yeah, and they even set up some like new lore for the Mario franchise.
I kind of
like changed things. We'll get to that.
But feel like it fits well for it too.
I think it fits well for the movies, but like not for the games, obviously.
Yeah, they don't have to directly take from the games. I feel like this interpretation for the movies works.
Right. She calls in all the Lumas and she starts reading the storybook from the game that we like get Rosalina's backstory. But like the storybook now has like stories of Princess Peach and the Mario Brothers, and all the Lumas like praise the Mario Brothers, like, yo, just read us that story. Like, come on now. And then Bowser Jr. just shows up on the Comet Observatory.
Yeah.
In the Mega Legs boss from the first game.
Yeah, and his entrance was great.
Yeah, he shows up. She just stands up to him like all badass, like, and starts like fighting him and all that stuff.
She has her little wand. I immediately thought of Harry Potter, the way it looks like the Master Wand.
Yeah, but it has like a little star on top of it.
I know.
It's her wand from the game.
It made me think of Dumbledore.
Yeah, her fighting was just crazy. All the action scenes were great.
Yeah,
She like creates the launch stars around like the legs, and it just shoots it up in the air.
Yeah, the fight scenes are surprisingly top notch for a Mario film.
Yeah, and like once again, the animation. It's like,
I'm
holy
sold.
crap. Bowser Jr.'s got his paintbrush from Sunshine.
Shout out to Sunshine.
And like the paint textures in this movie just look incredible.
And Kamek had the Professor Egad like symbol on his like cup.
Yeah. Kamek from the first movie, he's basically just like helping Bowser Jr. now. And yeah, he's drinking this coffee mug that has Egad's symbol on it from Luigi's Mansion, from this Mario Sunshine games, because he created the paintbrush. And the actual Mario lore, the paintbrush has Egad's symbol on it. In the movie, Bowser Jr. like replaced it with his own symbol. So it's like, no, does Egad not exist? Is Bowser Jr. just like inventing stuff for some reason? But then they show Egad's symbol on the mug, and I was like,
it confirms it.
Oh my god!
They even had the Poltergust like 5,000.
Poltergust 5,000 from Dark Moon, which was just incredible. But
that just confirms Egad.
Egad. You don't see him in the movie though.
Unfortunately,
that was disappointing. I was really hoping that they were building up to like, oh my god, Egad reveal, and then like setting up Luigi's Mansion spinoff.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like it gets introduced to Luigi. Like, hey, wait a minute, you look brave. I need your help with something. Like his own little side project. Well, that's like a post-credit scene setting up Luigi's Mansion.
That's what I thought it was gonna be, but I guess not. That might still be in the plans. Maybe in the third movie they're gonna finally show us Egad and be like, yeah, I was building all Bowser Jr. stuff.
Yeah, because like no way Bowser Jr. built that entire planet himself.
No, exactly. He kept telling his dad, he's like, "Yeah, I built all this. I did all this for you." But no, like we know EGAD is actually behind all of it. Like they
Yeah.
definitely kidnapped him, bro. But where was he? Why wasn't he in like some like jail cell or something they found?
I don't know. They'll save that for later. I have hopes for them. I have high hopes because I think they're gonna do it. They have to do it. There's too many signs leading to EGAD. I think they're gonna do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Bowser Jr. captures Rosalina
I
and
do.
like one of the Lumas, but she's able to get rid of one of the Lumas and have it escape,
Yeah.
which then travels to the Mushroom Kingdom. But like meanwhile there, see Mario and Luigi on dirt bikes out in the Sand Kingdom from Odyssey, Tostarita Town,
Mm-hmm.
pulling off Mario Kart tricks and everything. Such a fun detail.
God, I love again like the stitching on the fabrics of all the characters is like
So
it's
detailed. There's
astounding.
so much, like all the dust when they were like driving on the sand, like all the sand like dust and everything coming
Yeah.
off. It's like
I was like,
holy crap.
is this real? Am I looking at something
So you could
physically real?
analyze each pixel and be like, oh my god, it's got detail.
They went
It's so good.
They went far and beyond on this dude.
But yeah, they get caught out there for like a plumbing problem, and they go in like the inverted pyramid from Odyssey. But sadly, the hand boss guy.
I was
from
hoping
Odyssey
they
didn't
would
show
fight him.
up. Mhm.
I was a little disappointed. It's like, "Hey, are they gonna fight him? No,
Yeah, that would have been cool, but no. But we get Yoshi,
which is cool. I mean, they had to do something. They were setting up for Yoshi. They had to go somewhere with
played by Donald Glover,
it.
which is like the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, saying Donald Glover played Yoshi when actually he didn't. He did like 2 lines and then just.
Yeah,
had
I'm
his
pretty
own-
sure he wasn't even cast. Like, he just like wanted to be a part of it so badly. He hit up Nintendo. He just called them up and was like, "Yo, I'll pay you guys to get me in this movie. Just like make me Yoshi, but just make me record a couple Yoshi lines and you put it over the ones you already had done for the movie."
Yeah,
Because it kind of just went like back and forth Yoshi. Like, you kind of hear like, "Oh, it's like a Donald Glover Yoshi impression," but then like other times it was like, "That's just like regular Yoshi.
that's just Yoshi right there.
That's just Yoshi." So
I don't know. It's kind of.
it's so bizarre, but it's so funny.
I think they just do it for the memes. Honestly, just having Donald Glover saying he played Yoshi. I think it's funny.
Yeah, and then they like show like what Yoshi was doing, how he got in that pipe, like because like his egg was in Brooklyn at the end of the first movie.
I do love the lore buildup for Yoshi.
Yeah, he just hatches in Brooklyn and he starts like
Oh my-
walking around,
Yo, they
doing
gotta-
gangster stuff pretty much.
Yeah, he's being a thug out here. It was
being a
great.
thug.
Yo, I would love to get deeper in the lore for Yoshi, like Yoshi's Island, to explore like
Well,
where
they reference that heavily later on in the movie
Yeah, which part again?
when they become babies.
Oh
In
yeah,
the
they
Fossil
do.
Falls, and Yoshi's
Yeah, but I would
basically
love to
the
see
one taking care of them in that moment. Like he like helps them escape from the T-Rex because they're all on his back, just like Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, but I was hoping they'll see more Yoshi eggs too, like getting deeper in the lore. Like they can save them for a different movie. Because like, how did Yoshi get into Brooklyn? That's my thing.
I mean, we don't know, but in the first movie, we saw like a massive herd of Yoshis. Like we already knew they were just.
Oh, yeah, I
existing
forgot
in the
about
road. Yeah, like,
that.
all the
Yeah.
different colored Yoshis.
I
and
forgot about
everything.
that. You know, it'd been cool. I would have loved if like when they turned the T-Rex into a baby, it would turn into like a baby Yoshi, like saying a Yoshi grows up to be a giant T-Rex.
No,
You don't like that?
completely different art style. The T-Rex is like a hyper realistic T-Rex. They even gave it the same roar sound effect from Jurassic Park.
That was funny.
Completely different thing. from
No,
Yoshi's Island.
it would just been cool how Yoshi's this like
Yoshi
tiny
species.
little cartoonish character, and then becomes this like hyper realistic dinosaur. I mean, they do that with like some
I
Pokemon.
mean, Yoshi like does like end up like breathing fire, and he gets like wings and stuff, and it's like his ultra form
I mean, I
from the
guess.
games. And that was like one of his final smashes in like Brawl. So
I mean, I guess
that's what we could have seen.
Yeah, I guess. It's still been funny.
Yeah, but then they start broing out with Yoshi. They become like best friends like instantly.
Yeah,
And they go to the Mushroom Kingdom, and they're just like running around. Toad gets like jealous of Yoshi.
that was like a little plot that doesn't really.
It's like what a plot that they don't bring up like ever again.
No, not really.
No. I thought it was gonna be more like fun, like banter back and forth between Toad and Yoshi, or like getting like arguments and stuff like that.
Mm.
But
Oh, I love how like when Peach gets the message and then she goes out to help find the princess. I love how when Mario and Luigi are the ones who would have to take care of the castle. I love how they set up like the little map, like it's like from the like the 3D Mario games.
yeah, the Minecraft looking map from the first movie like shows up again, but now it's got like the actual world levels, and they like blink because they're like have to
Mhm.
complete that level, and they go and they do like a little like task, like save some toads,
There were so
do
many
some
good
like Mario
references.
levels, and then they have to move on to the next. It's just like a fun little montage of just like Super Mario Bros. Gameplay like at its core.
They had the Hammer Bros segment that looked exactly like it's from the game.
Yeah, the Hammer Bros jumping up on like the different blocks. Oh yeah, it was so good. So many Mario references to the games. It's incredible.
So
Like,
good.
this movie got so much hate.
From
Like, it's getting like bad critic reviews and everything.
Yeah,
but
I'm
no,
calling you out, IGN. You gave it a 6. What the heck?
this movie's made for the fans. If you're a fan, you're gonna like just enjoy it so much. You're gonna like point out the details of it. Oh my god, it's from that game. It's so awesome.
Oh my god, it's from this game, that game.
It's like, yeah, story's not a strong point. It wasn't with the first movie either. And like,
It wasn't the point. It's a
yeah, maybe
Mario
if they wanted to go full on cinema and epic story, they would have just adapted it one for one the game. But they didn't do that.
They don't need to do that. I don't want them to do that.
Nah, I mean, I want them to do that. It'd be awesome, but
I don't need them to do that. This is enough for me.
yeah. But we got this movie and it's beautiful. Yeah, Rosalina's like Luma finds Peach in them and is like, yo, you gotta go save Rosalina. So come with me. And then like her and Toad just like launch off, leave Mario and Luigi to the kingdom. And they start kind of like broing out with Bowser a bit. Bowser starts to have like a change of heart.
Yeah, it was
And
like
he actually like starts to like get along with Mario and Luigi. He already is like getting along with Luigi. They're like best buds. They're part of the book club.
yeah, the book club.
They're in the book club together.
Yeah, there was a little side plot that did. I mean, it was kind of going somewhere, and then they kind of like threw it out, like, "Oh yeah, I'm still Bowser because I'm broing out with my son. Like my son looks up to me."
Yeah, because he never mentions he has a son the whole time. They like play into that as like a joke. He was like, my son. I haven't seen him in years because he shipped him off to boarding school apparently.
And then he got expelled.
He just got expelled from boarding school. He's like,
And
oh
then-
yeah, I taught you everything.
and then
son."
yeah, and then became a villain himself.
I know, yeah. I love all the Bowser and Bowser Jr. moments are like so much fun.
Yeah, they
Benny
are.
Safdie of all people voices Bowser Jr. and he
So good.
does such a good job. I was like, oh my god, it's Benny Safdie doing that voice. And every interaction of him, Bowser, like being dad, how he just wants to like please his dad. He just wants to like show him like, hey, look at this. I can like equal to you. I can be your heir, bro.
I can look. I look up to you, and I'll be just as good as you, Dad.
Yeah.
And I think he was. Yeah, he was more entertaining too. Like that. Like when he first meets Mario and Luigi and Yoshi, and they're all fighting him. It's like, but God, this choreography they're doing with this character is amazing. Why is
Yeah, 'cause
Bowser
he
Jr.
uses
so?
the paintbrush and becomes his like Bowser Jr. Mario Wonder form.
Which we don't really see in like any games. It's like a movie thing, and I kind of like.
Well, Wonder form, Mario Bros. Wonder, the 2D game that came out.
Oh,
Probably
wait.
never heard of it.
No, I don't. I actually
Yeah, no,
haven't
that
heard
exact form of him is like what he becomes when he takes the Wonder Flower.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's actually from the games. If they wanted to go lore accurate, he would have become like Shadow Mario or something like that.
Yeah.
It would have been freaking crazy.
Oh, they gotta do that. Shadow Mario.
It would have been crazy. Yeah. So many Sunshine references. You got all the Piantas, bro.
No, I love the Beyond. They're not as jolly as they are in Sunshine, but they're not really the focus. It'd been cool.
Yeah, because Peach and Toad, they land on Gateway Galaxy, which was basically like the first ever level in the game, the tutorial level. It was like this small little planet, get used to the gravity mechanics. You're chasing the Luma bunnies
Yeah.
and everything, and then like this like small little like pedestal thing appears, and that's when you meet Rosalina and you get Master Luma, which isn't in the movie. Mario doesn't get Master Luma that like goes in like side of him and gives him the spin abilities and all that cool stuff. We don't get that sadly, but yeah, Gateway Galaxy was just turned into this massive like hub planet where like all kinds of space. It became a spaceport pretty much.
Which makes sense. I think it suits
Yeah, it was really cool, and it was like like Rob worked there. Rob the robot.
it. I did kind of appreciate the joke where he's an old '80s robot, so he has to turn real.
Yeah, so he's just like moving really slow. Cause that's like if you play his games, like yeah, he like moves super slow and he like barely works. He just like pick up his little tops and drop it on the thing.
It was a marketing thing Nintendo tried and it failed. But like classic Nintendo, they always bring back old ideas.
Oh yeah.
They gotta bring back. I want Rob to come back. Did they bring back like physical Rob where you can play with him or no?
No,
They should.
they like never. They only bring Rob back in the games.
They
you know?
really should.
Smash Bros.
Mhm.
Rob is heavy in Smash Bros. Like,
Dude,
oh my gosh.
he packs a punch in Smash Bros.
If they make the Smash Bros. Movie, Rob better show back up.
Which they are. I know it.
They better make him badass like he is in Brawl.
They should like play in the joke at first. They slow, and then he's just like psych, and then he does the spin attack he does with his arms to
Yeah.
reveal how fast he actually is.
So like, Princess Peach's whole thing is like she's trying to find Rosalina to save her because Bowser Jr. kidnapped her, and Bowser Jr. just wants to get his dad back and everything. So, but before they get detoured by the monkey from Mario Bros. 2,
Yeah.
the like Okiku monkey, I think they're called. and everything, and he goes in like underneath, like inside
That
of
like
Gateway Galaxy at its core is literally like Neo Bowser City from the Mario
which
Kart track.
I dig a lot. Like I love how like there's this like happy little portal place that's like the upright happy city.
Yeah, and then like underneath it is where like all the thugs and everything are. Neo Bowser City. It's like Blade Runner.
It makes
Like they
sense.
show up there, and you got like the Goombas and the Koopas,
The
and they're like all at like
Akoombas.
bars and everything, looking over. You got Coin Coffer, one of like the best Mario enemies of all time. You
Oh,
got like a purple, a red, and a blue one too in the
oh yeah,
background.
no, that's great. Like I actually think it makes sense to have Neo Bowser City like as an underground place above like the good city.
Yeah, it's so cool bringing that back. And you got like all like the LED screens and like futuristic stuff, and you got a King Boo one off in the distance
Shout out to King
from
Boo.
Luigi's Mansion.
I
It's got
swear
like the purple crystal and everything with Dark
they
Moon on him.
have to have EGAD to set up Luigi's
So many
Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion references in this movie. It's just incredible.
Mhm.
And they show up at the casino,
Which
is
remind me of
dope.
Sunshine a lot.
Sunshine's casino and the whole casino carnival world in Mario 3D World that
That's
they go
right.
through. And then there's like the slot machine mini games in that game too.
There's
And it even
also-
plays the same music that plays during that. It starts playing the 3D World music.
There's also like one in like a mini game in like the Super Mario 64 remake on the DS. Remember that one? And like Luigi.
Yeah, all the Luigi Casino games.
Yeah, and
yeah.
he looks so dapper in that like that outfit they make him.
I know, I love that. I wish like they got to go to the casino one too. We got to see Luigi just pull off some card tricks. Something
Oh,
like
that'd be
that.
sick. He just like changes outfits quickly and
He
just
goes
does
into
that.
his like vest and bow tie and everything.
That'd
It'd be so cool.
be cool.
But yeah, we get Peach and Toad in the casino. And
Oh, we forgot to mention Peach gets her like iconic umbrella. How could we forget
oh yeah,
that?
because it's her birthday party. That's right.
That's the whole big thing. Like remember for Galaxy, like he gets the note inviting to her birthday party.
Yeah, but instead of the birthday party in the game, it was the Star Festival,
Yeah.
which happens every 100 years when the Comet Observatory flies like over whatever planet the Mushroom Kingdom's on, and like all the star bits like rain down from the sky, and the toads collect them and stuff like that.
They kind of did that too, but it wasn't like it was just her birthday party.
They kind of did. It was just like, whoa, Starbits come out of nowhere. That's because the Luma was sent by Rosalina to find Peach.
Yeah, that's how they
And
did
get
it
her.
this time.
I wish we got the Star Festival. I mean, they didn't even play the music for the Star Festival, sadly. in
No,
the
I mean
game.
it was her birthday, so they had to change it.
Yeah. Gosh, the game is so peak. I wish it was a bit more like the game, but it's the movie's still great though. It's still great.
No, so many good references. So it does. It's not really. It's less like Galaxy, and it really combines Odyssey, Sunshine, and Galaxy.
And
It's
Mario
all-
too.
Yeah, all in one. Like it's shouting out to like all different Mario games too.
But yeah, for Peach's birthday, Mario gives her her iconic umbrella
Yeah,
that she has in like all of her games. We didn't even see in the first one. I was like, yeah, she didn't have an umbrella in the first one.
they brought it here. I think it's a
Now
good
she
touch up.
does.
Like it's a gift from Mario,
Yeah.
and she's like she leveled up with it. She's like even more badass with the umbrella than she is without it.
Yeah, she fights everyone in the casino. She just like messes them up because we got Wart, which is like the frog like crocodile like king person from Mario Bros. 2. That was the boss in it. We haven't seen Wart.
No.
Wart, and the last time we saw Wart was from Link's Awakening, the remake. That's the last time we ever saw that character appear in a Nintendo IP. Because Link's Awakening has Mario characters in it for some reason.
I'm not
and
gonna
it's got
lie.
a Kirby
I thought
reference,
like
too.
that character was from Mario 2. I thought there was like a frog boss you fight at the end of
It
Mario
is,
2.
yeah.
It is?
Mario 2 boss.
Yeah.
I just said that.
Link's Awakening?
The last appearance of Wart was in Link's Awakening.
You did say that. That's right.
So it
Okay.
was a crossover.
You had me thinking he was a Zelda villain for some reason.
No.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw like the reptilian, like his back, I thought, is that King K. Rool? I was getting excited for a minute. I thought it was King K.
They're
Rool.
saving that for the Donkey Kong movie for sure.
I mean, that makes sense, but like it would been cool if it was King K. Rool.
Like crazy. It's like it's another Smash character.
Like he's
confirmed.
working under Bowser. Like it makes sense. Reptile under reptile. Going down the food chain.
Yeah, but Wart's right-hand guy, Mauser,
Yeah.
is also a boss from Mario Bros. 2. And one of the main is like Bowser's like right-hand man in the Super Show.
Yeah, that's right.
In the cartoon and everything. So it's so cool seeing Mauser there for a couple seconds.
At least they're appreciating Mario Bros. 2.
Yeah, a lot of Mario Bros. 2 stuff in here. Like it makes sense because like the first movie was like all Mario like 1.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to show a bunch of Mario 2 stuff 'cause it's the sequel to the first movie.
I saw some like the 8-bit graphics look like Mario's 3 when they were like building the castle at the end of the movie.
Yeah. No, that was Mario World. Pixel art.
Oh, okay. For a second, you're right. It was more colorful. Mario 3 had like more. Kind of like their suits were kind of like
More
black
like
and white.
browns and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
they gotta save that for Mario 3. That'd be good.
Yeah. But yeah, and then we have this like epic fight scene in the casino, and like Toad gets the penguin power up from New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which is
Hmm.
awesome. And the whole like casino though is in like a block shape, and it's got like the anti-gravity mechanics from the Galaxy games. Like you can just like walk up the wall upside down and everything like that, and they're
I
like using all that for the fight scene. It was just awesome.
I thought it looked cool too with
Yeah.
the way they did camera work. Like the way they could just like it looks like they're about to fall, but then they just like walk on the floor, like it's the anti
You know,
gravity.
the cinematography shots in the movie are great too. Like when like the star bits are all falling from the sky and like the one lands in Mario's hand, it's like the only thing in focus and it's just so much detail on
Oh,
just Mario's hand. Like it's insane. And the star bit is just like glowing. It's so beautiful.
such good animation. I love it.
I know.
I love the camera, like when the camera did a 360 around Mario when like the castle was broken, it was like about to fall on them.
Yeah.
So many good action shots.
Because meanwhile, Peach and Toad are like on this adventure. We got Mario, Luigi, and Bowser back in the Mushroom Kingdom, and Bowser Jr. shows up in the UFO, which is like a reference to the flying saucer that destroys the castle and lifts it up in the air. They do like the same exact thing. They have the lasers shoot and like create like a circle around the castle so that way you could just beam it up. In the game, they had all Bowser's airships like throw like anchors and everything at it and lift it off into space, which is awesome. But yeah, this one it just beams it up like a regular UFO, which is still
Yeah.
really cool because we get like Bowser Jr. controlling it all with like EGAD tech in there.
It has to be EGAD. There's no way Bowser built all that.
Yeah, so Bowser Jr. like takes the entire castle, but then he like crashes because that's when he goes to fight Mario and Luigi for that first time.
Yeah.
And they're able to like send like his mega legs up in there and cause the castle to crash down on Honey Hive Galaxy, which is one of the first levels in Mario Galaxy with Queen Bee
Hmm.
and like all the bees. But we only see them
Like that one scene.
for like that one scene, yeah, and that's it.
I love how Bowser could have just annihilated all of them, and they could have like found a way. Like they could have threatened Queen Bee because she seems like a terrible person.
You know, he just like sacrificed himself for Mario and Luigi because they were gonna get imprisoned for like destroying like all the bee flowers
I swear,
when
I
the
thought.
castle crashed, and then Bowser was like, "No, take me, let them go," and they were just like, "Okay," and it was that easy.
Yeah, I swear, I thought like that's when Bowser was gonna scheme and like take over the honeybee.
I thought so too. I thought he was gonna kind of like manipulate the queen.
Because like this is Bowser. There's no way he already has a good side. It's kind of strange. So I don't know.
yeah, no, this movie does have fast pacing, just like the first movie did. It's just like fast pacing. It's just like next point, next point, next point, next point. But you know, if you like look into like these movies and you're like critiquing it like story wise and everything like that, it's like yeah, I can see why you're gonna rate it low. It's only an hour and 38 minutes, and they're cramming so much into it.
It's a kids movie. It's for
Yeah,
Mario.
you just gotta look at it as like a kid's Mario fan like event.
Like
kind of
that's
thing.
all it is, and that's why I love it.
Can't look at it like the story.
No,
Even though I wish it could be like the story, but no.
Mario doesn't need that deep of a story. Like,
Oh, but he does, dude.
No,
He
he
does. It's so badass. The Mario Galaxy War is insane.
I mean,
We're gonna get to it because they like change it up for the movie.
I mean, yeah, no, it's badass and all, but it doesn't. He doesn't need one.
he does need one.
No, he doesn't.
He does need one.
It's not Legend
Mario-
of Zelda here. Like I don't care. I love a simple Mario story. That's all I need.
When you add like badass Mario and badass Zelda and everything, combine it for badass Smash Bros. Like Brawl was for the Wii in that epic story. It's just so good.
I mean, they can do that too. I don't care.
It's so good. Yeah. Give me badass Mario, please. Please.
They're getting there. Come on. It's Mario's second movie. It's good.
Yeah, no, it's great. The game's better though.
Well,
Game is better, guys.
no game's better.
Game is god tier. You know the music in this movie's great, but they
There's-
barely pull from the greatest soundtrack in like gaming. The Mario Galaxy themes. They only like play a couple of them in there and do it all, but they don't do much with it. And that was something that just like really bothered me. I was like waiting for it to play like Space Junk Galaxy, a lot more Gusty Garden Galaxy, freaking Melty Molten Galaxy. They play like 2 notes of it in the credits, and I was like, gosh, there's so many great tracks. But
Yeah, they did. They just more like played a lot of like different tracks from all over the series with like Mario. Because
yeah, which is what they did the first one too, because they had Gusty Garden in the first one as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had a lot more like Mario Bros. 2 and like Mario Bros. World and stuff in here.
and this is Mario's 40th anniversary. I can see why they're throwing in a lot of different Mario stuff in here.
Yeah. But back to the story with, yeah, the Honey Hive Galaxy. So I was like sacrifice himself, and they just like imprison him there, and he has to like work in the bee mines.
For like
Just like a super funny joke there.
I was thinking like it's gonna be like, oh brother, where art thou with those like honeybees?
Yeah. They had to do like a whole like prison break sequence or something like that. It'd be awesome.
Which what they're kind of hinting at that with the end credit scene with like Bowser Jr. and stuff. I thought they're gonna do a
Yeah, they get sent to like another prison at the end. That would have been awesome.
yeah. I thought it would have been a good Shawshank Redemption reference if they like actually escaped like that and they like pulled down the poster, which could have been like any Mario marketing poster.
Yeah, they could have done so many cool references with that. But we only see it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like one of those bugs, like those bug enemies from the Honey Hive Galaxy in the game, that like kind of like take over for a bit. They're like the bees they like use them. They like enslaved them.
Yeah.
They're like riding them, and the bugs look miserable and everything. I was
I
like,
felt
whoa, what
so
the heck?
bad for that bug, dude.
I know, it was like very dark, and like Mario and Luigi, they just like ride the bug all the way to Gateway Galaxy to find like Peach and everything.
Yeah. Mario doesn't even have a heart to try to help these bugs.
Yeah, I know. They just like ride it and they just like leave it behind, and it just like
I
flies
felt
back into space.
Oh no, they should like have a setup where like he fights the bug later for like, you should have saved me that day, Mario.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
And back on Gateway Galaxy, we see just a bunch of different Mario characters, the Piantas, like so many references. And then there's like one rocket ship comes down, and all the Pikmin come out of it.
That
Like
got me
confirming
excited.
Pikmin, which is awesome.
Which yeah, from Smash Bros, which they're gonna do. They have to do a Pikmin movie now.
I know, dude. We didn't see Olimar though or anything.
That's
We
what
see
I'm-
any of the Pikmin
I'm
characters.
telling
we
you,
just saw the
dude, they're like
Pikmin.
saving Olimar for like the Pikmin to meet Olimar for his setup. Like they're saving him. I swear, it's gonna be good. But since we're on that, I believe everyone already got spoiled for this, but we get the
Everyone knows
introduction.
about this.
Yeah, it's kind of sucks, but it's also kind of awesome. We get Star Fox,
Star Fox.
Fox McCloud. I mean, not Star Fox.
Yeah, Fox McCloud from Star Fox.
My bad. I still think Star Fox is a cooler name, but no, we get Fox McCloud from Star Fox, and my God, his design, it's so.
Oh, he looks so good.
Glenn Powell fits him perfectly. I laughed a bit when I saw he cast it, and I'm like, no, he suits Star
Yeah, like
Fox.
once again, like the casting is just like everyone just fits their characters so perfect.
I mean, it makes sense too because he played a pilot in Top Gun.
Yeah, and Top Gun, so they just make him Fox McCloud, which is awesome.
Yeah, I'm so. I love that scene for a second when like Mario saw Fox, and like he was going to get a little jealous of him, and they had that like stare off. I was like, oh my God, what?
Yeah, like it was about to be a jealous moment, like him and Donkey Kong kind of like had that
Mhm.
back and forth from the first movie. But no, they're just like best buds.
No, I mean, like it's Fox McCloud, dude. I would be best buds with that guy.
And yeah, he's so cool. He's so
I-
cool. Anyone wants to be friends with
Dude,
him.
I thought they're gonna hint for a second a fight. Like they're hinting at Smash Bros in that
I
moment.
thought so too. I bet they were.
I bet they subtly were, but like I don't need like another jealous like duo again. Like I love how like him
Yeah.
and Fox are best buds because it's Fox.
Yeah.
Oh no, and I love when Bowser Jr. with his giant saucer was about to attack. It was like shooting at them with everything, but Fox took that, turned his ship around, and started attacking.
Yeah,
back.
he said do a barrel roll.
Yeah, do a barrel roll.
And like when Fox like first gets introduced, he's like telling like his whole like backstory real quick, and they do this like sick like anime style animation with him and all the other Star Fox characters.
And then they have like the Nintendo 64.
the Nintendo 64 like render like when their faces come up and they talk
That was
and
good.
they like say like do a barrel roll and everything like
Yeah,
that.
Fox do a barrel roll.
It's like all the Star Fox characters was just awesome.
If they make a Star Fox movie, I kind of hope it's in that animation style.
Yeah, no, that'd be really cool. And then connect it to the Smash Bros. Movie and have the whole NCU
I'm
universe.
telling you, NCU, Nintendo, it'll beat Marvel, I swear. Because Nintendo's bigger.
I know. But yeah, Fox is basically like a Han Solo kind of character
No, he
in
is.
this movie.
Actually, now that you
Because-
say that, I noticed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause they're basically just on Tatooine, Gateway Galaxy,
Hmm.
and then they're at the port, and they need to find someone that has a ship.
And he has a ship.
He has a ship, and it's like one of like the fastest, most badass ships in the galaxy.
And I'm glad they didn't do what a piece of junk reference.
Yeah, I know.
They didn't need to do that for Fox McCloud, dude. It's
Yeah.
Fox McCloud.
But I like how like everything can like tie back to Star Wars in a way.
I'm telling
The
you,
way it
Star
does
Wars,
things.
greatest franchise ever made.
Yeah, so then they just like go after Bowser Jr., have all these epic fights, and then they end up on the Fossil Falls planet area, the whole like Yoshi's Island references come from because they become babies.
And then the Odyssey reference to the T-Rex.
Yeah, with the T-Rex.
Love how that's like never really explained. Like, why is there's realistic, hyper realistic T-Rex in the world?
Just random galaxies, bro. I don't know.
I don't know. They never. It doesn't need to be explained, but it's funny.
Yeah, eventually they get to the new Bowser planet that Bowser Jr. created because like he explains it to his dad. He's like, "Remember all those bedtime stories you told me?" And it like flashes back to when Bowser Jr. is like young in his bed,
Hmm.
and they have like all the Mario enemies. They're like all like plushies and everything in his
I love the
room.
bed covers too. It was like,
Yeah,
oh,
his bed covers are just like the enemies.
dude, I looked at this like, I want that now. I need those bed covers.
Yeah, and then like Bowser like tells him a bedtime story using like a puppet show.
Which is the most hyper real. It was like
I thought
dumbfounding.
it switched to live action for a second when it
But
showed like the puppets.
It
but was
might
just
the physics might have just been that good. Like it made me believe. I still
Like,
like
I thought it was like someone's actual hand, and they were like
yeah,
recording that,
like
and I was like, no
that.
way, it's all just animation.
That's how good the animation was. We've gotten to that point, guys. Animation's gone that far. This is like one of the best looking animated films ever.
hyper realistic, but it's like
It threw
done
me
so well.
It was like it threw me off the whole time. I was like, is that a real hand or is that just how good the physics are now?
Yeah, it was great.
I loved it.
But yeah, he tells him like a story, and he's like, yeah, you know, we end up kidnapping Rosalina. We create our own Bowser planet with like this giant machine that can just like one tap the entire universe.
Which is just a Death Star.
Yeah, yeah, it literally is just the Death Star.
Star
so
Wars
fun.
again.
Yeah, and then like all the main characters end up on it and everything, and Fox McCloud is like piloting the Comet Observatory at this point.
Yeah, I love
Because they crashed on the fossil
because
falls.
he's just that cool.
Yeah,
He revs it like a motorcycle too, and I love how he already knows how to control this thing.
and then he does the Akira slide
Yes.
when he like pulls up at the end.
You have to do the Akira slide with Fox McCloud.
Yeah, it's so.
I love
good.
if she knows like he was the only ship fighting all of them because that's the whole thing in the game. Fox does it solo. Like he can fight literally a whole army by himself. That's just Fox McCloud. He's just that cool.
I know, dude. That's why I want to see his own movie. Oh my god, they got to do it.
Oh my god, would they go
They're going to
into?
do it.
Would they have to go in deeper lore with him? They have to introduce. Did you know his brother Wolf? Like they have to go into that. I want to see that.
Wolf's such a cool character. Another Smash Bros. Character right there, and then Falco.
Yeah,
God, I want to see Falco.
There's a whole rivalry between him and Fox.
So many cool things they can do.
Wait, what if they get Miles Teller as Falco or Tom Cruise? Because they had a whole rivalry in that one.
Oh my gosh,
Think
that would
about-
actually be perfect cast.
Think about that. Like,
But they're going to do that. Miles Teller as Falco.
I can see
Glenn
that
Powell's
working.
Fox.
I can see
And then
that.
Tom Cruise Wolf.
Oh my god, yo.
That's it, bro. The
Tom
entire,
Cruise-
the entire Top Gun cast, just the entire Star Fox cast.
That would be perfect.
That's going to happen.
Honestly perfect. What's the name of the villain in Star Fox? The gorilla psychic guy.
Oh my gosh.
Atrox? Atrios?
Something like that. I forgot. Yeah.
It's something they got to do that, and I know this game's the most hated Nintendo game ever. I want to see some shout out to Dinosaur Planet, like the Star Fox game where it's like you're on the foot.
Isn't that basically like they tried to make it like a 3D platformer?
Yeah, there's some cool ideas. I want to see them try it
Yeah,
again.
that was for the GameCube.
Yeah,
Apparently there is rumors now that because of this movie and everything, there's a new Star Fox game coming out for Switch 2.
it better be. I
This
want to
year.
see them combine like the classic Star Fox and the ship segments, but he's on the ground like doing 3D platform like Legend of Zelda, because like that's what people compared it to.
Yeah, it could be like a great third-person shooter.
But
Kinda
people
like action adventure thing. and,
Yeah,
like,
but
on
the
space segment.
fans just hate that game so much still to this day. I don't
It was
know.
just poorly designed. Mechanics weren't that good.
But it had such a good. It was just a Zelda clone. That's what it was. But
Right.
They had such a good thing going. They need to try again.
I want to see Nintendo put more love and care into their other IPs and franchises. Like they only care about Mario and Zelda, but there's so many other great ones that they need to do.
I
They just
know.
messed up Metroid, sadly, with Metroid Prime 4.
No. I know. We
Like,
gotta
like
cover that.
Nintendo, get it together. Like, what happened to your good game design?
Like
and
I
creative
said,
team?
like I said, guys, we got to do what Nintendo don't.
Yeah, exactly, dude. So disappointing, but
Guess it has to be up to the fans now.
yep.
Where
Yeah,
we're-
we better get a Star Fox movie.
I'm just so excited for that. Fox McCloud was done perfectly. I'm glad they didn't make him like a big joke, like he's a bitch.
Yeah,
I'm glad they avoided that. Like they made him like he's actually this
it was
cool
like,
guy.
yeah, he's this cool dude.
Like he breaks a joke once or twice, but it was perfect. They balanced it perfectly with Glenn Powell.
Yeah, I really like how they were like going more into the idea of Mario and Peach's like relationship, like actually being a couple. Because Luigi and Yoshi are like teasing him the whole time. I was like, "Oh, you have a crush on her? That's why you got her this present."
Yeah, did you notice like
everything
she was
like
about to
that.
give him a hug too, and he went awkwardly for a handshake, realizing she
Yeah,
wanted
they're
a
like
hug?
actually setting up relationships, and it's like I finally want to see stuff like this, dude. You don't see this in like any kids movie nowadays.
Not really.
Back then, they used to be like have like like the old princess movies. You had the princess and the prince
They're
get
all
together
smoochy smoochy.
and everything like that. But they like keep avoiding that. Like it's like something to stay away from.
I don't know.
Like kids shouldn't have relationships or anything like that. I don't know.
I don't know. That's why our generation's ruined with love.
I know.
I'm not joking.
God.
They will get into it. Mario is going to save love.
Mario's gonna bring back high
Relationship.
IQs and relationship statuses and everything like that.
Pretty much, yeah.
This is gonna be a quick rant.
Yeah.
I just have to do
Oh
real
no.
quick. This morning, with my mom, I was driving her back from a dentist appointment, and we decided to stop at McDonald's, get some breakfast. 'Cause it's like 7 a.m.
Fair enough.
And you get to the first window where you pay, right? Everyone knows this.
Yeah.
So
Basic knowledge.
we decided to pay with cash. The meal was $15.69.
I can already see where this is going.
You can already see where this is going. And we just happened to have $16 in cash. So like the window guy like opens up and he's older than us, like a lot older than us, you can tell. And we hand him the cash, and I'm like, that's 16 there, because he's like 15.69, 16 there, and he like looks at it, and then he closes the window, and it takes a while. Like it takes a while, and I'm like looking in there, and he like opens up the register thing, where you put the money and you exchange the change,
Yeah.
like classic stuff.
Yeah, like he's like counting the money, like your cash back.
She's trying to count it because I don't know. Because then he
But he doesn't know how to count change.
doesn't know how to count change. He opens the window and just hands me the receipt and no change. I was like, I gave you $16 for a meal that cost $15.69.
That would be.
That's a change return of 31 cents.
Yeah, 31 cents.
Where's my change?
He doesn't
And he was
know,
just
like,
like-
he can just like type that on the computer and the computer can tell
He
him.
didn't know how to count. So obviously, I bet in his mind, he was just like, they're not going to notice 31 cents. I don't know how to do that. I'm just going to hand them the receipt and just hope they go away.
He's an older gentleman too,
An older guy, and
who
it's
like grew up learning how to count change.
gosh, it's just,
This is how pathetic this civilization's become.
how has our society gotten to this point, I mean, yeah, the education system's already failing. We can see that. And like this guy's like even older than us, so it's just like everyone is just dumb.
I bet the education system have failed long ago. We just didn't want to accept it.
God, I can't stand dumb people like him.
I just can't stand old people like that.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, did you ever learn mathematics? It's just like, and I was like, you know what? Just pull up to the next window, get my food. And I tell the guy there, and I was like, yeah, your cashier guy back there, I think, is actually stupid, dumb, everything. Bro can't even count change. I need 31 cents. And he was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Then they gave me my 31 cents, and I'm just like,
Did you see the guy get fired walking out with like without his apron?
bro deserves to get fired. You can't even do basic math. You can't count money. Can't give you change back. No one that works at places like that can do anything.
No.
It's just sad. It's sad.
Other note, have you tried their steak sandwich? That's like their breakfast sandwich.
No.
Dude, it's actually really good.
Is it?
Yeah, you gotta try it. It's a bagel steak egg sandwich.
I like their breakfast. Their breakfast is gas.
Their hash browns.
Oh gosh, I got 2 of them, bro.
Their pancakes are really good sometimes.
Yeah, their hotcakes are great. Their sausage is great. Yeah, McDonald's breakfast slaps, bro.
For some reason it does. I don't know how they do it. You gotta try it. Next time I go with you in the morning, I'm making you try the steak egg sandwich. It's
Yeah, we're gonna try it.
yeah, it's not real. It slaps for some reason.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, we got so far off track. They got Mario Galaxy toys there.
are they any good? Because McDonald's toys have kind of sucked.
It was like keychains, I guess. I don't know.
Remember my parents telling me like McDonald's toys used to be good when they were kids, and now they kind of suck nowadays. I'm like, yeah, I can
Yeah,
tell.
they were so cool back then.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just got way off course.
And we're hungry. What can I say?
I'm so hungry, dude.
Anyways,
That's a quick rant about society and life and how everything sucks now. But back to something good.
Mario
Galaxy movie.
Galaxy movie.
Yeah, so now like everyone is on the Bowser planet and we're getting ready for the epic final battle, dude. and there's just so many Mario references.
Oh my god.
Like Mario and Peach, they like fall down this like narrow like cavern, and like all these Mario obstacles appear, and Bowser
Dude,
Jr. starts like controlling it, and
I
like
knew
on the screen,
yeah.
on the screen, it's just the 8-bit NES graphics, and it shows him and Peach like jumping through, and it cuts
Same.
back to
I
like
love
them
how
actually doing
yeah, I love
everything.
how it's like he's controlling it too. Like yeah,
Yeah,
like
like it's like the game, and you see him like playing through it.
I knew they're gonna do that too. It's like, oh my god, I can't wait to see it. And it's so cool. The exact same exact same graphics.
Yeah, and then you get to see Mario just pulling off like his like intelligence and badass moment when like all the bombs are coming. There's like a pit of lava. There's the thwomp wall
Yeah,
that was created, and he jumps off and he uses Peach's umbrella and the explosions of all the
like
bombs to
and
like float up to the
yeah,
top.
that's like an impossible platform. Like somebody would actually have to figure out.
Yeah.
There's like a whole. I know there's like a mod some fan made where like it's like you can make your own platforming Mario course and it's like impossible.
That's
That's what.
not as it's not a mod. It's the Mario Maker games.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's Super Mario Maker 1 and 2.
Oh,
Those are
okay.
actual games.
Oh, that's why I thought it was a mod for some reason. Yeah, that's what I was thought of
Yeah,
because
they reference Mario Maker multiple times. Like in Mario and Luigi's house, when they're getting ready to go to Peach's birthday party, in the closet, you have like his worker helmet, his yellow helmet, and everything from Mario Maker.
oh, okay. Well, that's what it reminded me of because like that's how like impossible it was, and he thought of that, and I love how like dumbfounded Bowser Jr. and Bowser was because like
Yeah, there's like because it played the little victory theme when him and Peach were at the top,
that was
the
so
classic
good.
8-bit theme.
Oh, I also love the running joke like how they all both they hate Kamek.
Yeah, because Kamek's just like a dumb nerdy thing.
Yeah, he's just so annoying. Like they both have the same. I love how like they're like basically the same person. Like
But I was hoping to see Camilla. Camilla is like, I don't know, she's like the mother of like the Kameks or something like that.
I don't
or,
know.
like,
Yeah.
Cause she's like a boss in the Mario Galaxy, like exclusive to that game, and she's like such a cool character. She's basically the Kameks, but like bigger and wears like a purple outfit and like a purple like wizard hat and everything. And she's really cool. She's got her own boss theme and everything. That's great. I was hoping to see like like more Galaxy-esque things, but
They probably will bring it into the future. They have to.
yeah, hopefully. But we
What's
just
in-
got more like Nintendo verse stuff because
It's the 40th anniversary. They have to.
yeah.
Oh, speaking of, I love how like when Bowser went in to fight them, it's like on the bridge. It's like, yep.
Yeah, on the bridge, just like the game, because yeah, it continues off, and then even on the screen, it shows them on the side of the bridge and Bowser there, and he throws the axes like he does in the game.
They didn't even need to show an 8-bit. Like I knew the reference automatically. It's like,
Yeah.
I would appreciate.
They jump over Bowser, because in the games it's so easy. You jump over Bowser and you hit the axe to break apart the bridge,
Yeah.
and they actually did that, and Bowser falls in the lava, and I was like, wait, are they gonna set up Dry Bones Bowser?
They had. I mean, like we already knew, they can't die in lava. They just turned to.
Yeah, Bowser Jr. runs out, and he like doesn't even like fight Mario and Peach. He's just like, Dad, no, and he's like looking down the lava like he's dead. Like
Like it's a sad moment. Like he lost his father.
even like Mario and Peach must have been thinking in that moment, did we just murder Bowser?
I love
Like,
that
like
line.
he was actually like starting to go to like the good side a bit there.
I was like, did I just kill this kid's son right in front of him?
I mean this kid's dad?
Yeah, my kid's son. Did I just kill this kid's dad right in front of him? Who am I?
But then we see Dry Bones Bowser come back up, and it's so cool. He looks so cool.
His entrance is awesome.
Yeah, and then him and Bowser Jr. just like
Have
team
that-
up and they have to fight.
I love that with him and like Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi have to fight them. Such a good fight.
Yeah, Peach runs off to go save Rosalina, and Mario is just like locks the gate behind him, and he's like, "You go, I'll hold him off."
That was
So
good.
we do get to see some badass Mario stuff.
There still is, but like it clearly was focused more on Peach to build because she has more of a story going on than Mario because we already know Mario's family.
Yeah, so before we get to the final battle,
We have to.
a whole little kind of subplot here for Peach's whole arc is that they kind of tease the idea that her and Rosalina are more connected than we think.
Which I kind of like that touch. I thought
And when Peach gets on the Common Observatory and she goes into Rosalina's house and gets the storybook, she starts reading through it, and we actually get Peach's backstory that they kept teasing in the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that her and Rosalina are sisters.
I can totally see that though. I thought like Rosalina was the daughter of Peach for a
Yeah,
while.
exactly. I always went with Matt Pat Game Theory. Shout out to you, bro. His theory on the whole like Mario timeline, explaining Rosalina's backstory. Because in the game, her backstory, she has like a mother that resembles Peach like a lot. Like she had this mom, but then like one day this Luma came to her and she decided to leave her planet to go help this Luma, and she could never find her way home back to her mother or anything like that. And I don't know. It was just like such a deep war, and like Matt Pat's theory on it was it's like a time paradox, right?
Hmm.
That like in the Mario timeline, because in Mario Land, Mario goes to save Daisy,
Yeah.
it would be like, oh, Mario and Peach eventually don't work out, and he ends up with Daisy, and Luigi ends up with Peach. So it, like, reverses their roles. And Luigi and Peach have a daughter, and that daughter's Rosalina. And it's like a time paradox because then like their daughter, the Luma, would show up and they would leave off world and everything and create the whole time paradox, and she'd become like the mother of the Lumas and guardian of the cosmos and everything.
No, that's cool. That's a cool theory.
I
That's
still want to keep that logic for games, for the game side of things.
now for the
Because I'm not gonna go back now and replay the games or like boot up Mario Kart and be like, oh yeah, they're sisters. I still can't think that though, like going to the games.
No, that's totally okay. But like, I like to think
It can be a movie thing.
no, that's what I like. I like it's a movie thing.
Yeah.
And like I think it works for the movie. Like I can totally see
It
them
does,
being
yeah, it's awesome.
sisters. Like Mario game lore is completely different, and
Yeah,
I like that time paradox theory. But then again, it's just a theory.
a game theory that I believe.
I mean, it's Matt Pat, bro.
Gosh, Matt Pat. I love Matt Pat.
I know, but I'm down with the idea of them being sisters. It's a cool idea.
Yeah, and
And,
like when they get like close to it, and like it said they were like born from stardust too, so
That's also cool.
they have like ancient powers, and because like when they like go close, they can create like this like universal power, like
wait,
energy.
Wait, hold on. You know, remember that like pink, purple, like dark energy force that like Rosalie was saving from?
Mm-hmm.
They could set that up for the Smash Bros. Movie. What was the
Taboo.
what I'm saying?
Creating subspace.
That's what the power they were after. Well, that's taboo.
Holy crap, dude! That could be subspace emissary.
That's what
We
I'm
actually
saying,
Get
and,
the
like,
Brawl story.
It would have been
adapted.
cool if like a shadow we call saw a hand that could have been the master hand he was controlling.
Yeah, Master Hand is the one. Yeah, it'd be so cool.
Like they could be setting up that's taboo, and like he wants that power.
So yeah, like in their backstory, some like dark force is going after them because they want their universal like cosmic energy.
That's that they
so,
just have.
so which can only happen if they're both together. So Rosalina stays behind and like throws Peach down a warp pipe, and that's how she ends up in the Mushroom Kingdom when the Toads find her, and we see that scene in the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it all connects now. It's just like crazy lore drop for like
Oh yeah,
Mario lore.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it for the movies, not the games.
It doesn't matter. I like the they're two separate lores now. I'm fine with both. They're both.
Yeah,
they
makes
both
sense.
work.
I love how when Luigi's like teasing Mario about like liking Peach and everything and having a crush on her, he's like, you need to get with her, Mario, because then maybe she's got some like hot friend for me. And then I was just thinking like Rosalie and Luigi getting together.
That would be cool.
That would be like insane. I always made jokes about that when playing the game because Luigi's in there. I was like, Luigi, you know,
But
you go shoot your shot with Rosalina, man. I mean, come on.
but I
Luigi.
doubt that considering they have Daisy at the end.
Yeah, yeah, we were gonna get to that.
We'll get to that.
We're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she goes to save Rosalina because Bowser Jr. is using her to power the Death Star weapon, pretty
It's
much.
just a Death Star.
And we get this awesome battle between
Oh
Bowser,
my-
Bowser Jr., Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi.
Which is like the coolest like battle if you think about it.
Yeah, because they get the power-ups, and Luigi gets the cloud power from Mario Galaxy 2. Yoshi gets the balloon Yoshi from Mario Galaxy 2.
Mario's
And Mario gets the drill power, which is a power in Mario Galaxy 2, but they take the version from Mario Wonder because his cat becomes like the drill, and he can kind of like drill down everything.
and then we got Dry Bones, and then like Bowser Jr. becomes
Dry Bowser, and then Bowser Jr. like takes on like a new like fire form,
which looks
pretty
awesome
much
with
the
his paintbrush.
Yeah,
I love the paintbrush, dude. Like how it can turn like multiple weapons.
yeah, dude, and they get the paintbrush from him, and Luigi takes it, and he starts drawing, and you're like, whoa,
Dude.
what is Luigi cooking up here? What is he painting?
Dude, I thought it was gonna be Gooigi. That would have been.
I thought it was gonna be like something like Luigi 2, or just like something like Goofy,
but no, they went even
no.
further. I loved it. They
he
made,
painted Mr. Game and Watch,
which is awesome. That confirms Smash Bros is happening.
like, dude, and he even had noises too. It's like dur dur dur, and he like had like his like hammer
Yeah,
and
he's-
everything, and all of his
there's-
attacks.
Oh wait, I wish that like attack he did on Bowser Jr. was the Mighty Number 9 instead of the hammer.
I know. Which like the Mighty Number 9 like is with the hammer, but it has the numbers.
But it didn't have the number.
They do like the attack, but they didn't have the number. I wish they did that. It
Like,
showed the 9 and
I wish they kept him alive a little longer. Because like they could have like had him like do a little joke where like he's like doing the numbers and then it was just weak, and then like finally when they think they can't take him seriously, he does the mighty number 9, and when he does it, they're just surprised like how like powerful his attack is because it's like one
Yeah.
taps you.
It was so funny because like just yesterday I was seeing like posts and everything like Timothy Chalamet as Mr. Game and
I
Watch
saw
the
that
Galaxy,
too.
because like a bunch of memes start popping after the Fox McCloud reveal. So like I even like sent it. I think I sent that to you.
You might have.
I
I
sent
think
it to
that's
you and like Sam and everything, and Sam was like, "Game and Watch is in the movie," and I was like, "Nah, it's just like some funny meme because they reviewed Fox."
but no,
But
he's
no, Game and Watch is actually just in the movie, and
but
it was
not by
awesome.
but not voiced by typical Chalamet. I think
Not
Typical
voiced by
Chalamet.
typical Chalamet.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny though.
What would he say?
Yeah, Mr. Game and Watch was so hype, and then he just gets disintegrated. He gets like cut in half and disintegrated.
Which is crazy.
He just dies. But I mean, Mr. Game and Watch is like multiple, so he's gonna show up more.
Oh my god.
We're gonna see more Game and Watch, especially if we do Smash Bros.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Now that you say that, like I remember in Brawl, like they had. What if they used to do the Brawl story for Smash Bros? Since they painted him with a paintbrush, what if Bowser Jr. paints him with a paintbrush to control Meta Knight's ship?
Yeah, because all the Game and Watches were the ones controlling Meta Knight's ship in Brawl.
Like they could easily. That's how they could set it up. It'd be perfect. Like
Yeah,
Brawl.
paint like an army of Game and Watches and everything.
Yeah, and then they have Rob's too. Like they take Rob. They can have Rob's subplot. They can make him a character.
Yeah, it's Rob's backstory and everything. How sad it was. I used to watch all of his friends die.
Now they have to bring in Final Fantasy stuff because you know there's a Final Fantasy movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got and it's 3D animated. They could easily do it.
God, dude, they connect all this. It's gonna be genius.
Except for Zelda. Zelda has to be live action for some reason.
Sonic's also live action.
Yeah, but he's CGI. They can easily just.
Yeah, they can just import him in.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
But yeah. Yeah, and like Game and Watch shows up in that fight, and it was freaking awesome. And then like
They had the dragon from Odyssey.
it looked like the dragon from Odyssey. It wasn't like one for one, but it was like a giant, like another like hyper like realistic detail like
think it was-
purple dragon.
It had been it was a callback for sure. It wasn't the dragon. I wanted to.
Probably.
Dude, they gotta bring in that dragon because you can talk to that dragon too, and he's
I wish you got to explore that world in Odyssey. Like it was like Dark Souls but from Mario, and I was like, whoa, this is actually like a cool change of vibe and scenery. I want to like explore this.
I have faith they could do something with it. Like it's I mean like the dragon doesn't die. He's sitting there and he can say something. He says he's tired.
Yeah.
Like he talks. Like that's cool. They could do something with that.
So much random war.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, the dragon just starts like effing them all up, and then
Yeah. Bowser.
Mario hits the last question block. And like one of the coolest power-ups in Mario games, the red star from Mario Galaxy 1. The only game it's in. Because like in the games, you collect the power stars, you got like the regular yellow ones, and you got like some of the special green ones that unlock secret levels. But only in Galaxy 1, there is one red star you can collect. And by collecting it, you unlock the red star power-up, which you can only use in that one level and just fly around the hub world with it. Which sucks. I've always like wondered like if they like redid it now, like the final fight with Bowser, would it be like you like get the red star and you're flying through space and you're like chasing him and dodging stuff and everything?
Like I mean, they kind of did that.
We kind of get that in the movie now because he gets the star, the red star, and the black and red overalls, which is like the coolest look for Mario.
No, yeah.
And he starts flying around and he actually like starts like fighting the dragon and everything.
Yeah, he goes through the dragon to save Bowser. Jr.
Yeah, he goes through because it eats Bowser Jr. and he saves Bowser Jr. and just like destroys the dragon with the red star power up.
That was a cool battle.
That was such a cool battle.
They even do a Splatoon reference too, with like remember when the paint goes around.
Yeah, dude, I was expecting like Inklings just to jump out of there for no reason and just be like, "Whoa, more Smash!"
Oh my
Bros.
god! Now they're on it. What if they could get Flood from like? What if he finds Flood in there and like uses it to like spray off the
Flood
paint?
was also made by EGAT. I'm surprised we
That's
didn't
why I'm-
see it on the weapon wall.
That's what I'm
with
saying,
the
like-
Poltergust.
Like just to confirm more EGAD's coming because like he made Flood.
Yeah,
Like what if they use Flood to fight the paintbrush?
I know. Yeah, we should have gotten some sort of Flood in there.
Like it's Flood. You have to.
Should've.
And Flood talks. He talked in the game.
Yeah,
By the way, that's the only Mario game where it has voice acting, which is kind of
yeah, Mario Sunshine.
Even Bowser Jr. talks, which was kind of weird but cool.
Yeah, and Toadsworth's in that game too. Toadsworth is a character I'm surprised they didn't make for the movie.
Yeah, me too.
Like Toadsworth is like a forgotten character now.
Oh, you're
and
talking
it's
about
really
the
sad.
Elder Toad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Toadsworth. He's got like the he's got like the brown.
Yeah,
the staff and
They
everything.
should bring him back.
Yeah, because he was in like all the RPG games. He was in Sunshine.
Dude, I
He
want
was
to
in like Mario Baseball.
You know what I want to do when I want to live stream this and then cover it? I want to get into Paper Mario lore. I've heard that's insane.
Yeah, no, I never gotten into the Paper Mario
We
stuff.
got to I've heard the lore is like actually wild. We got to get into that one of these days.
Yeah, because I'm surprised I haven't seen like a Paper Mario reference yet in the movie.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe they're saving that. Who knows?
Maybe they did add it. We just didn't realize.
Yeah. But in the end of this movie, they save the day. Peach and Rosalina reunite and like they don't even destroy the planet. Like when they combine their powers, it like purposes the planet and gives it like life. Like it's all like grass. It's like all beautiful now.
Which honestly, a nice touch. Like they don't need to destroy everything. Like I like the idea like it makes life and not destroys it.
Yeah. So now they're just like sisters reunited, and they're like the entire cast. They all meet up and they all start hanging out, and then they go back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Like all the Lumas are there. It's a beautiful moment. They start rebuilding the castle because it got destroyed when it got lifted up into space.
Yeah.
And that's when they do kind of like that's when they do the Mario 3D World animation segment.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a Mario Maker reference too, because they're like placing like all the blocks and building.
Yeah, you're right. That's true. Although on that note, if Rosalina was able to like form all these shovels for all of them, why couldn't she just like build another castle with her powers?
I don't know. It needed to be a team effort, okay?
I mean,
Rosalina building a castle.
I'm not hating on it. I'm just like questioning like she could have just easily just used her powers to do it. But I do appreciate the little 8-bit section that we got.
Yeah, and like all the Lumas helping.
Because like they do that in Luigi's Mansion 3. Remember like when the hotel broke down, like got busted and the ghosts were sad.
Yeah,
so
and then they
Luigi,
just repaired it.
Yeah, it was a nice touch.
Because the Mario Brothers were once carpenters.
They're plumbers, carpenters,
That was
acrobatics.
past job and everything, and they referenced that in the first movie too.
Yeah,
their
they
old
do.
boss Spike.
Spike.
All these old Mario characters that you like never see anymore.
No.
It's crazy. But yeah, what a great movie. Yeah, it just ends with them building the castle. Mario gets the cape power up from Mario World, the yellow cape, and he flies up to the top and places the flag, and then just ends.
It's a cute ending. I mean, I feel like they could have wrapped up a bit more, but it's a good ending other than that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like what a rush of a film though. But it's like a good rush.
But like they're definitely like setting up for a third one. Like this one's gonna make a lot of money.
Oh yeah, definitely. And we got 2 end credit scenes.
Two end credits.
2 end credit scenes. And the first one started off like very interesting because it just showed this space galaxy prison thing, and it was like really dark, and like Fox was walking out of it.
Just he got his ship repaired finally.
He got a ship repaired. It's like he like sent Bowser and Bowser Jr. to this like galactic prison.
Which I think
this time around
that could be something they did in the games. I don't know. I don't know Fox. Like I don't know Star Fox.
When I first saw the prison, like based off its design, I was like Metal Gear Solid. Snake.
Oh my god,
that would have been
good.
crazy. If they
No,
just like throw Snake in there.
They have to say Snake for Smash Bros. Movie because they had to do the surprise where he's in the box the whole time.
He's in the box. Oh god, adding Snake in the brawl is probably the most genius ideas. One of the craziest Nintendo.
And then they have to do it for the movie, and Jack Black's going to voice Snake.
Oh, Jack Black's voice Snake as well. No, Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that because there's a meme like saying Jack Black was casted as Solid Snake for the Metal Gear movie.
I saw that one too, and he's got like, the bandana on, but he's just like fat and everything.
Just that's because Jack Black's in like every video game movie now.
Yeah, but that would have been so cool. But no, it's just like Bowser and Bowser Jr. in that prison, and that like the psychotic Luma from the first movie is like the prison guard there, and he's like torturing them.
Yeah, it was a fun little
all those creepy things.
It's a fun little tidbit. I love how Bowser, like Dry Bones Bowser, was like still alive. He's like just a bunch.
Yeah, but he's just in pieces still.
Yeah, he hasn't been rebuilt yet.
Yeah, it's so
I really wish they did the Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, they're just digging a basic prison hole. And there, but they should have done it like behind a poster or something like that.
Yeah, I mean they had a window for the wall. They could have easily just dug a hole and like escaped through there.
Yeah, that was the first end credit scene.
The second one was the important.
Second one was the very hyped one. We go back to Gateway Galaxy with like the monkey again, and it like stole something from one of the Plank characters from Mario Galaxy 2. And then we see this hand reach out to help.
And then it punches the monkey.
And then it punches the monkey, and then it reveals Daisy.
Oh my god, it was so hyped.
Princess
like,
Daisy. Oh my god.
She says, "Your Highness," like, it's Daisy. That's definitely. I recognize the hand glove too. It's Daisy.
I was kind of getting scared, when they did the whole like Rosalina Peach sisters thing, and Luigi was like, "I wonder if she has a friend for me," and I was like, kind of like, "Oh, she has a sister. Maybe that's gonna be for Luigi." Does that mean that there's not gonna do Daisy? But no, they got Daisy showing up, which means if Daisy's showing up, then Wario is 100% showing up.
Then
Wario is 100% showing up, while Luigi's 100% showing up.
No, they're just gonna do like what they do in Smash Bros. Just not have him. They don't like. Nobody likes
Could
Waluigi.
you imagine the Smash Bros. Movie has Waluigi as a fighter before the games even do?
I can see that because
That would be
we're getting a lot of
crazy.
stuff before GTA 6. I can see this happening before that ever happened.
before GTA 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daisy showed up.
Daisy showing up.
That was so
hype.
cool, and she had such a cool opening too. She punches it. We just saw her gloves. Like, we know that glove. I know that glove, and they said, "Your Highness." It's like, it's Daisy.
Because Daisy is like the more hardcore princess compared to Peach.
Yeah, no, she is,
Even though they make Peach like super badass in the movies now,
which is cool.
but like if you like take like the game versions of them, Daisy's like the more like tomboy hardcore action one.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do with her in future movies.
I know, it's so exciting. The future.
Yeah,
The future is exciting. This sets up so much. Sets up
the
all the Nintendo verse. Like, oh, I'm surprised we didn't get a Metroid or Kirby reference in space.
I know, dude.
Could have seen their planets or like Samus's ship in the background of Gateway.
I know.
Like something like that. But hopefully they like bring that soon.
We need that.
A Metroid movie would be awesome.
I know.
It would be so cool. A Kirby movie would be awesome.
Because
All
like
the style animation would be awesome.
Metroid Prime has such a badass soundtrack. Have you heard it?
Yes.
It's so electric. I don't
No,
know.
I love the original game soundtrack. The original Metroid trilogy, 1, 2, and Super Metroid, has like incredible lore in it of itself before Prime even.
Yeah, no.
Prime just like expands on the world, but like I love like the original story of the original games too. So I'd love to see a movie.
Dude,
about
and they
that.
can introduce Dark Samus because Dark Samus has such a cool outfit.
I know, and then it's all set up for Smash Bros. It needs to happen.
Oh my god! Then they could have like Meta Knight showed up, and then we can have a end credit scene for Kirby's movie, where his ship gets stolen by Bowser and Ganon, like they do in Brawl.
Oh god, it'd be so hype.
And then if they do
So
that,
good.
they have to play that like opera like Latin song they do in Brawl.
Yeah, in episode 1, we were talking about the Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah.
Our thoughts on it, we're so hyped for it. And we went to the Gateway Galaxy website.
We're going back to here. I can hear it.
I know, and then these last 3 pipes were like closed off and we couldn't enter them, but we can now that the movie's out. It lets us do it. So here we got the Sand Kingdom one, and we can
Nice.
like
It looks great.
see details on it. Go to this one, it gives us a nice little clip of like Drip Drop Galaxy. Stuff we've already seen. I wonder if this actually came out before the movie. I know I kept like trying to keep up with the site, seeing if the new pipes were released, but not until now. And like this one like sends us to the there's the Bowser planet.
It looks like a Death Star.
Yeah. And we click on it.
What does it do?
Takes us to the show times.
No.
Oh no, I gotta blur that out. It's giving away our location. It's giving away our location.
People are gonna stalk us now.
Yeah. Wow.
What a cool poster.
What a cool poster. The other poster I think is like, I like the much simpler posters. Like every movie nowadays, they have to be like, slap every character on there, a title, call it a day.
Yeah.
But like that one teaser poster for the Mario Galaxy movie with him on Yoshi just looking off in the distance in Gateway Galaxy. The simple posters should just be the main posters for movies.
Like they have so much going on already in that simple poster. It just gets
so much more emotion.
One of my favorite ones I can think of is the Captain America one. Remember?
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up. We were talking about
like he's holding a shield.
Because like basic posters, you have to put every main character on there. And just like some bland background. But like the teaser posters hit so much harder because that's the Captain America one. Yeah, holding the shield down with like the ash all around him.
A dude I saw on Instagram called it like the floating head poster. Like they're just floating heads, pretty much.
Yeah, it's just all they do now, and they're not even. They're just made by like either digital artists or like even some AI now. So
I hate it. They gotta go back to the simpler
hand-drawn posters like Star Wars, Indiana Jones.
Another one I really like that was recent, the Sinners one, where like Michael B. Jordan's just like holding the gun and it's like Sinners. Like that's good enough for me.
Yeah, just make it more simple.
Oh, another good Marvel one, Thor Ragnarok, where like it's just like him in the arena.
Yeah, that one's so cool. But then the actual one is just like every character and so much going on. You're like, what is
the only time it works was like Infinity War and Endgame because like it has to have all the characters on it.
Yeah, that time it works. But if you look at a poster like this one, it's almost not much different than the first movie's poster.
No,
it's got like the same color scheme. Even.
Like in editing, we're gonna show you like comparisons of both posters so it can be easier for you guys because it's the same thing. Oh, I think I've showed you this post like. A guy found 3 different posters from 3 entirely different movies. They all looked the same and called it and thought it was like a trilogy. It was Force Awakens, the Aladdin remake, and then Dark Phoenix. They all have the same color
They're all the
scheme.
same color scheme
You know
and
what I'm
stuff.
talking about? They're the
Yeah, I've seen stuff
exact
like
same
that.
posters. It's
I remember
sick.
watching breakdown videos of, like, movie posters and how they've just, like, fallen off so hard and they're just, like, so bland and boring
I know,
now.
and it sucks.
I know. I mean, they keep nailing it with teaser posters for these movies. They just need to
Yeah.
stick with those.
Yeah, stick with those. We like, come on, Hollywood, stick with the teasers.
I know.
Make that your actual poster. It's so much better.
Yeah. Mario Galaxy movie. What would you give it out of 10?
Ooh. Since I'm a Mario fan and it has a lot going on with Mario fans, I want to give it like a 10. But for an actual movie, give it like a 7.5, maybe 8.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Just because, like, a Mario fan be like, oh, it's a 10 out of 10 slapper.
It literally is a 10
we can
out of
always
10.
watch this movie.
Yeah.
Like I did the first one. I watched the first one so many times. We're gonna go back to theaters and definitely see it again.
Yeah, we gotta find a different day for us to go back and like actually review it.
And but yeah, for like an actual movie standpoint, yeah, I'd probably give it that.
Not a 6.
I kind of wish it had more Galaxy stuff in it,
I get that.
or Galaxy themes and everything. Because it's like me as a diehard Galaxy lover, like I wanted to see more of that.
I'm just a diehard Mario guy, so
Yeah.
I appreciated what they did.
Yeah, you're like casual Mario guy. I'm hardcore Mario guy. Know everything.
I just said I liked everything they did. What are you talking about?
Yeah. 10 out of 10 slapper.
Yeah.
You guys need to go watch this. Don't listen to the critics. Do not listen to the critics or like
Critics are stupid.
anyone else's thoughts. Let's listen to our thoughts. 'Cause
We
we're right.
we love Mario. I love Mario so much.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what they do next. And if they go to Smash Bros, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There's so much Nintendo stuff going on.
They confirmed it already. I want to see what they're doing with that Donkey Kong movie.
I know, Luigi's Mansion spinoff. Just so many
I
possibilities.
want the Luigi's Mansion. At that point,
so
that
many
makes me.
possibilities.
If they set that up, that means since I already played Dark Moon for the first time, I'm going back to play the first one, and then we're gonna play the third one.
They're all so good. I love all 3 of those games.
Yeah, no, they're all good.
So much charm.
I'm gonna like
character.
I'm gonna do a touch up on like the Luigi's Mansion lore, just preparing myself for the movie to see all the references they do because I don't know if I remember all of them. And then I don't know Donkey Kong lore as well. I would love to get into that when they do the DK.
Donkey Kong lore is pretty sweet.
Pretty great. Do you know about the TV show they did for Donkey Kong?
We're gonna talk about that.
It's
We'll
like
talk about
each
that.
episode they're like doing a singing segment. The weirdest
It's
3D
so
anime.
bad. It's like the worst animation. It almost looks fake.
Later, we're gonna look at the weirdest clips from it. Saw a guy talking about like how bizarre the songs are, and one of them is like singing a love song to like that female. I forgot the females. The
Dixie Kong.
Yeah, but she's like sexualized in a way. I think she's an original character for the show.
Maybe it was Trixie Kong.
I think it was. She's like taller, slimmer.
Yeah, like black
And
hair.
like the love song he's singing to her, he's singing, "I'll shower you in coconut cream pie." I'm like, what?
It's so bizarre. It's so wild. Thank God Nintendo's actually making, good movie show stuff with their characters now.
Yeah, the '90s. They had a rough start in the '90s.
We're gonna see how the Legend of Zelda movie goes, though. That I'm gonna have a lot to say. That's
Oh
gonna
my
be crazy.
god! Yeah, you're that. I would say you're a diehard Zelda fan, more of
It's
a
my
casual.
favorite gaming franchise of all time. I know everything about it, so
That means I will have to like get.
I'm
into
gonna
the
rip that
lore.
movie apart.
When that the trailer gets dropped from that, that's when we start doing live streams with the games for me to catch up on, and then we do lore
Yeah.
drops. So
I'm gonna get you caught up on Zelda.
Yeah, I'd love to start with Ocarina of Time again. I need to go back. That's my favorite Zelda game. Then I need to play Majora's Mask. I never played it.
So good.
I've only read the manga. The mangas are great. I love
The mangas are really fun
they make-
adaptations of it.
Yeah, they make Link a character, like
Yeah,
actual.
all his dialogue and everything, and it's like it works.
I wish they were doing Ocarina of Time as the Zelda movie because like I would love the setup for like when Link's going up the castle and then you can hear they can have like the diegetic noise of like the piano you hear it and it just gets louder every time you follow him.
It's so good.
Remember they did in the game and Ganondorf's playing the piano.
He's playing the organ.
The organ, yeah.
And it gets louder and louder as you go up like the spiral staircase.
They did that so well in the
into door.
manga.
Yeah, it's so cool. Well, guys, it's our Mario Galaxy movie
Rant.
review. Yeah. By the time this comes out, it's gonna be a couple days. So yeah, this is the spoiler review.
Don't watch this if you haven't seen the movie.
Yeah. Please, guys,
Please.
subscribe, like, support us. Comment down below what you guys thought
'Cause
of the Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah, we're trying to get ourselves out there, trying to entertain you guys.
Yeah, like I said, we got all of our other platforms. Links in the
No!
description. Not the games. Oh man, go play the games. You know, you can get it on Switch now with the combo pack. I played it on that too.
And if you're interested, go watch the show. It needs the
Yeah,
love.
go watch the OG cartoon. Go watch the original Mario Bros. Movie. That's like super bad.
Now we
don't talk about it.
Okay, now we have to review it.
Go buy the Old Spice deodorant.
Go
They
buy
have
it.
all kinds of different kinds. It smells beautiful.
Just go like this so we can review this one.
Yeah, watch the first movie.
And if you guys
Caught
really,
up.
if you guys really want to, we can torture ourselves and watch the OG Mario movie.
We do have to do an episode on the OG one. We have to review that one. That's gonna be too entertaining.
That movie is so.
I remember seeing that like as a young kid and just being like, "Whoa, this is not my Mario. Like this is like bizarre."
Because
Yoshi's in that movie and he just looks like a velociraptor.
we also got to talk about we also got to talk about the Goombas in that movie.
Oh God, no, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We're not.
Because like Barnes and Noble has the. Remember when I found like the
Oh.
disc of it?
Yes.
I need to buy that so we can have it up here.
Yeah, we're gonna buy it. We're gonna own the movie. 'Cause we don't own that one. That's like one of the only movies we don't own.
It's such a
Crazy.
There's so much we got to talk about. It's one of the first video game movies ever made.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, guys. This is it for Weapon X podcast Easter Mario Galaxy 40th anniversary special.
Maybe we shouldn't call it Easter because this isn't really like an Easter movie.
No, we just got an Easter basket in our set here.
Maybe we should do an Easter episode like the Guardians movie from like
The Rise of the Guardians.
Rise of the
I was
Guardians.
just watching that this morning.
It was like
With my mom. I was rewatching it and I was like, God, this is actually such a good DreamWorks movie.
Yeah, it's good. We gotta do because it has the Easter.
Chris Pine as Jack Frost. What more could you want? Alec Baldwin, the greatest actor of all time,
The greatest
as
actor.
Santa Claus. And you can't even tell.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, he's Santa
Hugh,
Claus.
Hugh Jackman is the Easter Bunny.
That's right. It was Hugh Jackman. Yeah, The Rise of the Guardians is such a great movie.
No,
We
it's a
gotta
fun-
review that one.
They have a cool villain, Black.
Yeah, Pitch.
Oh yeah, Pitch. What am I saying?
Pitch the Boogeyman.
That'd be serious Black. That is.
Be serious black.
Yeah, no, that would be a good Easter segment because there's the Easter Bunny in it. We gotta do that.
All right, guys, we're ending this now.
All right, we
keep
gotta go.
rambling. I'm Max Goodman,
I'm Ethan Marquardt.
signing off.
We're gonna go get McDonald's now because we talked about McDonald's.